to Cass's Cards. I am Cass, and these are my cards. So, today we welcome in Sunday, the 19th of November. Moon is still in Aquarius. So, let's see if you are here. Welcome. This is my plain Jane tarot card reading. It does not matter where your sun, moon, rising, or any other planet was at the time of your birth. If you are here, there will be messages for you. That being said, take the bits that stick with you and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Let's see what the angels and guides want to tell us for today. Dear God, what messages do we need to know for today, November 19th? Thank you. All right, we've got a flipper there too. King of Wands, Six of Wands. All right, so you're feeling a little sassy. You're feeling fired up. You're feeling confident and optimistic about things. You're feeling like you're winning at the moment. You're feeling victorious about something, okay? Maybe you've received some kind of reward or acknowledgement for your hard work and efforts, okay? You may be really leveling up right now and being recognized and honored for the good work you're doing, for the good deeds you're putting in, okay? I think this is really bringing you some happiness and a sense of being grounded in your passions and your dreams, your desires right now. And it looks like it's a good place to be, okay? Just try not to get too egotistical and boast about it. We've also got the King of Swords here. So that means you are staying focused, staying logical, trying to be truthful and honest with everything right now. That's a good place to be. You know, you also might be a little bit too stern, a little too abrupt, okay? We've got the Strength and Lovers that fell out as well. Strength did come out reversed, so maybe you aren't feeling like you can take this on at the moment. You're a little hesitant, you know? You feel like deep down this is what you've always wanted. But we've got the Devil on the bottom of the deck too. So this could be like an addictive trait, something that's kind of toxic to you right now. That you're maybe even overly arrogant about something, you know? With the King of Wands, I see him as like the big man on campus card, you know? Everybody loves him. He's, you know, the life of the party. He likes to go out and really have a good time. He brings joy to wherever he's at. And, you know, that energy, those passions just kind of radiate from him, right? And people are recognizing that. People see, you know, you look like you're sitting there up on your high horse and you're doing something right with your life. Sorry about that. Dog sitting for the weekend. Down. So, yeah, I mean, and then this King of Swords, I mean, he cuts. He tells you the truth, the hard, cold facts, the way it is. And, you know, sometimes people don't like to hear that, right? People don't like hearing the honesty and the truth of the matter. So, you know, with the Strength card being kind of sideways, maybe, you know, this is kind of a mask, a shell you're putting on right now, that you are this big, bold, confident, radiant person, but on the inside you're still trying to find your inner strength, and maybe you took on too much too quickly, and now you're kind of nervous and questioning yourself and your strength if you can handle this situation right now, okay? You have some choices to make. Is this the direction you want to continue going? Do you want to back down? Have you taken on too much? Okay. it could, again, like I said, be a toxic trait that you're sitting here and putting on the mask like you can take on the world, you can handle anything right now, but you know, you're tying yourself down. I think it's actually very interesting that the Lovers and the Devil came out next to each other like that, because I always see these two cards as mirroring each other, you know, the good side of the spectrum and the toxic side of the spectrum. So you are definitely making some choices here right now on which way you want to go, how you want to handle this situation. If you really do have the inner strength to take on as much as you've taken on at this point. All right, let's go ahead and see what other messages do you have for us, please. What other messages do we need to know? What other messages do we need to know at this time? Thank you. Let's see here. What other messages do we need to know? All right. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with work proposals and contracts, and you know, you don't want people, maybe, I hate to say it, but like, are you trying to take credit for somebody else's work? Okay. Somebody's coming in trying to send you some kind of proposal, some kind of contract, offering you, you know, this position, thinking you can handle it all. But it could be because they're trying to basically rob Peter to pay Paul. You know, they might be taking on somebody's ideas. You might be taking on somebody's ideas and taking the credit for that. Or somebody in a higher power has taken your ideas and run with them and gotten the credit for them. And you're not willing, you're trying to choose whether to stand up for yourself or not, and, you know, point out the fact that, yeah, you haven't been here for as long as, you know, this other person has. And, you know, this big man on campus that everyone has known and loved. And, you know, you are a little bit less experienced, but, you know, your ideas are being stolen, and you're sitting here, you know, at the bottom working your ass off and not getting the credit you deserve. I know that just kind of took a turn there, but there's a whole lot going on. This is big. I mean, you've got 3 majors right here in the center. Okay? You got to really dig down deep. Find your inner strength right now and make the choice that's going to serve you, that's going to be good for you. Do you want to stay somewhere where your ideas are constantly being taken and, you know, you're being discredited for your own work just to stay where you've been because you don't have, you know, the seniority, so to speak, at the workplace? Or are you going to stand up for yourself and, you know, prove that you do have the inner strength to stand up for yourself and show your creativity, show that you are the one behind those ideas and behind that work, and why things have been running so smoothly up until this point? That's your choice. All right, dear God, can we please have a message from the Sacred Forest Oracle? Thank you. We've got Rainbow Waterfall Miracles again. All right, so this card has been coming out quite a bit lately. It's a nice card too. Number 31 might mean something to you. Rainbow Waterfall Miracles. A sparkling waterfall cascades into a crystal clear pool surrounded by a glade of ferns. Floating in the air above the pools, a shimmering rainbow creates a wavering reflection in the water. Fairies and elves, adorned in all sparkling colors, peek through the ferns. Butterflies swoop and dip into the waters, their kaleidoscope of colors iridescent in the sunshine. The rainbow after a storm represents hope and promise for a bright future. Know now that the gifts of the universe are flowing into your life. This is your time. Let go of fear and doubt. All is well. You don't have to do it all yourself. Let the Creator step in and solve challenges for you in mysterious and wondrous ways. In some beliefs, rainbows are considered a promise from above that all was well. Remember that your life is a miracle. Just as a rainbow carries all colors in every spectrum of the electromagnetic field, and water is the element of emotions and feelings, so your heart is opening wider and wider. Your capacity to receive love and give love is expanding. Myths also speak of the gold at the end of the rainbow. Hence, the rainbow is important for treasure ahead. Don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by having expectations about how they need to occur. Celebrate them when they appear, no matter how small. The spirit of the rainbow waterfall says, everyday miracles are occurring around you. Watch for and embrace them. Let go of fear and doubt. As you notice and accept the small wonders in your life, greater gifts will grow around you in spectacular ways. Be open to receive. See, this is about really finding your inner strength and being open and honest with yourself about the gifts that are coming your way. You do have the strength to go after your goals and dreams right now, and I think you need to be reminded to go after those goals and dreams. Okay, don't keep yourself small. Don't keep allowing people to, take your good ideas and use them to their advantage. All right, and then let's go ahead and see if we can close off the reading with this Sacred Rebels Oracle card. If you are still here, thank you very much. I do greatly appreciate you. And if you like what you see and the messages are resonating, I would really appreciate you clicking that like button, leaving me a comment. Hi, down. Thank you for your patience too while I dog sit. I think she wants to play. Down. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, maybe. Should we take a Sacred Rebels card? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Number 3, inspiration. Let's go ahead and see. Good girl. Sorry, guys. I'm really trying to get this dog to settle down and house train. She's 3-year-old pup, so she's getting used to it. But we got number 3, inspiration. Let's go ahead and see what this card wants to tell us. Inspiration. An idea has captured your attention, or will do so very soon. It may be a grand vision or the vague sense of something that could be. You are being encouraged to accept the vision, the idea, or the inspiration, as it is important to your creative and spiritual growth. I think it's important that you catch on to this idea and present this idea before somebody else robs you of it. Also, it is possible. The bee is bringing you healing medicine, wisdom from nature to aid the message of the Oracle of Inspiration. The bee is a powerful spirit totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of the sheer speed with which their wings move. Your idea, even if it seems like a big, substantial plan that might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you, and the earth will support the success of this project, idea, or vision because it is about helping the greater good, as well as your own growth and development. When the Mother Earth lends you nature wisdom to support your healing and growth, you know you have an exceptionally powerful ally to your cause. Let this bring you confidence. If you have also drawn the After the Storm card, consider this message amplified. Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm, an expectation of magic, and marvelous synchronicity as people, situations, and opportunities fall into place to help bring your inspiration into reality. This idea has the potential to flower into so much more than you realize. It has great potential. It can become something that feeds and nourishes others on their creative and personal healing paths, too. It has the quality of a mission and is so much more than one singular idea. When an inspiration comes from the greater creative intelligence of the universe, even when it makes itself known as an idea coming through a human source, all that is needed to bring it into being will be available at the right time. For the human channel of the idea, it is just a matter of being open, receptive, trusting, and enthusiastic about what has come through. Everything required for each step will be naturally attracted to support the success of the project according to divine timing. The healing process below will help you manifest the support needed for your inspiration to take flight. This oracle also comes with the message that you are a vehicle for inspiration. You are meant to think and do things differently. You are capable of receiving fresh ideas that are not so out there or different that they stop being practical, helpful, and wonderful. You are being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas are special or interesting enough. Your inspiration comes direct from the universal creative source, and you are being asked to believe and recognize the signature of great intelligence within your inspirational ideas and creative urges, and to act accordingly. To sum up, this card indicates that sweet success, like abundant honey, is coming your way through your commitment to you and development of an idea that you have already had or will soon receive. See it through to the end and believe. Beautiful, beautiful message. Believe in yourself right now. Be ready and willing to receive messages at this time as well. If you are still here with me, thank you so very much. I am truly grateful for your love and support, and have a wonderful Sunday. Wishing y'all so much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.